welcome to the very first annual Best Flea Market Finds of 2025. I'm your host, Stien La Folie, and I'm very glad to take you on this journey with me. Now, 2025 was not an easy year for any of us, right? I had some friends who said that only the bubonic plague could make it worse. They were very clearly not alive during those times. They were very, very hard.
All around me are familiar faces.
I know that we are being ruled by actual demons, and we wake up every morning with this feeling of complete anxiety and dread. And there is a big chance that we might actually see the destruction of humanity in front of our eyes. But listen, where there is darkness, there is an old fashionable lady selling her stuff on a flea market. And that is what we are honoring today. So welcome. Let's start with our very first category. And the very first category is an item that is not actually that item. Let's go. An item that is not truly that item is always a very exciting category, and this year we had a few contestants, but there can only be one winner, and that very first winner is the newspaper box. Congratulations. Now this is truly a brilliant piece. If you put it on the table like this, it looks like just a folded regular newspaper, but if you come a little bit closer, you can see that you can actually open it up. And it is a little box. And you can store so much in here, like a credit card, or a lock of your own hair, or the soul of the boy that broke your heart when you were 13. I remember. Because I remember that very vividly. Very vividly. Anyway. It's practical, it's aesthetically pleasing, and it's just a really cool piece. So that is the very first winner of the evening. Congratulations. Now that leads us to the second category, and that is Best Queer Taxidermy. Little disclaimer for you all. I just want to let you know that every taxidermied animal in my video is an antique. So these are not new, they were not killed recently. I am very much so against the killing of an animal for any reason. So I just want to basically save these animals from ending up in an ugly ass fucking man cave. And so that is why I bring them to my house. Now the winner of Best Queer Taxidermy 2025 is Mr. Weasel. Now listen, I know what you're going to say. Girl, it's a little bit homophobic that you think that he's gay because he has a spa like that. Like, please, listen, no. That is not how I know he's gay, okay? He told me very specifically in a dream, okay? And he was also on the very first season of Weasel Drag Race Belgium. Remember? He did a brilliant lip sync on that. I'm telling you, you should Google it. Now, I am so incredibly proud of Weasel, but I do know that some of you are probably thinking, girl, what about the hedgehog in your house that is very, very clearly gay? I just want to say that that hedgehog was not thrifted on a flea market. It was actually stolen by me from my mom's shop. So technically it's my mom who found it, and I'm forever grateful to her for that, and sorry for stealing it. I truly am. But I'm very serious about these awards, and I genuinely only want to show you stuff that I have found myself on a flea market. So sorry, Mr. Hedgehog, but congratulations to Mr. Weasel. Now let's go to the next category, and that is Best Item Probably Worn by Some Freaky Romans. And the winner is these rings that were probably worn by some freaky Romans. Listen, did I get scammed buying these? there is a possibility. Let's be honest here, because I don't know anything about jewelry or Roman jewelry or anything basically. But listen, I heard a story and I liked it. Now, the guy selling me this was also very, very passionate about his metal detecting. That's how he found these, and he had found other stuff, and like it looked like he knew a lot about it, so I just choose to believe him. Also because, you know, sometimes I do actually believe in the goodness of people. Not often, but you know. And just the thought that a weird, freaky Roman person wore this. Like you can smell it. Freaky. Also very cool. This one has like little like, I don't know how you say it, like a little etching into it. And this one, I heard, is what came before the key. It's basically like some sort of like a key ring. You can see. I need to do more research on this, but listen. It's old, I think. It's weird, ticks all the boxes. Clear winner of item that was probably worn by some freaky Romans. Congratulations. And now for the next category, we have Best Miniature Building That Awakens My Religious Trauma. And the winner is the Miniature Chapel Building. Now, as a very good Christian woman, I just want to say that okay, so as a regular Christian woman, okay, as a woman who has her doubts and just really likes going to churches for the smell and the statues and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Listen, what can I say? I love this aesthetic. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to say sorry for that. I just did say sorry, but you know. Do I like the institution? No, not so much, no. As you may know, I was nearly burned at the stake in 1653, so yeah. It was a cold day, so I was quite happy with the heat, but you know, I did burn my toe. That was not that nice. So. But anyway. It's a little wooden building, and it's like dusty, and there's still bird poop on it that I haven't cleaned because I'm lazy, and it also just gives it that patina, you know, and it has windows. I mean, hello. Do I know what this is? No. Do I know who made this? No. Do I know what I'm gonna do with it? No. Do I know that this is now in my house? Absolutely. And do I also know that this just won Best Miniature Building That Gives Me Religious Trauma in the best way possible? Absolutely. Congratulations. Now we are on a roll, people. There are only 3 categories left, and so the next one is Best Piece of Clothing That I Cannot Wear on My Undeserving Body. And the winner is this blouse that just falls apart the moment I touch it. Now, as you can see, I can of course not put this on my body because it is very tiny, and also the fabric is kind of gone. But it is just so gorgeous. And a very funny story, that the lady I bought this from, she was just like, oh, you do know it's like really broken, like you can't fix it. And I was like, oh no, I know it. I really like it how it is, and I really like to see the fabric being like ripped apart. And she just couldn't understand that. She was like, oh, I kind of feel bad about selling you this. And I was like, girl, just give me your price. I will pay you for this. I like it. I like broken stuff. I like stuff that has been through shit. But so yeah, she did sell it to me for a very reasonable price, and I will say that I just really love this piece. I think it is, hopefully it is at least, I think it is pretty old. The inside is actually in really good condition. It's just the outside that I think is mostly silk that has sort of deteriorated. I don't know how to speak English, sorry. Over time, and so it's just, I don't know, it has formed this beautiful organic kind of, I just really love it. And I'm really glad that this lady ended up selling it to me, so yes. She will never be worn again by someone, I think, but she will at least be loved in this household. I promise you that. That brings us to the next category, and that is a piece of clothing that I can put on this undeserving body. Now, I have been thrifting and going to flea markets for quite a while, and I will say that I have found some of the most insane designer pieces. And I will say it's not that common anymore. Definitely now everyone is looking stuff up on the internet, which I truly get. And yeah, it's just not really common anymore, but every once in a while I do find a brilliant piece, and I'm just like it's the best feeling in the world. It's the flea market orgasm, I will say it. And like, you know, it's like this very stylish woman, and you can see her already. She's wearing really cool glasses, and she has this rack of clothes, and you're like, it's gonna be good. And it is always so good. And then you're like, how much is it? And then she's like, I did pay a lot of money for that. And you're like, I understand that. So I still gotta ask 10 euros. And I'm like, I will marry you on this spot. It's the best feeling ever. So, that being said, I would like for you to meet the winner of this category. These shoes from Julia Watanabe or from Negazzo. And they're still in the box, like. Is it shoe technically a piece of clothing? I don't know. Maybe not, but it is my video and it's my rules, baby. Okay, these are just so cute. They're like small kitten heel, silver fabric, suede, a little tip. They have some little spots over here and there. I don't care, you know, I bought these for me, and you know, it has some life in it. You know, it has been to a party or whatever, so I do really love that. But they're actually still looking really good, and just the fact that they, I don't know, they just come from like the most fashionable, sweet, lovely lady who had the best pieces ever, I swear. I was like, now this woman was also so nice, because she was like, oh, I like that young people like my stuff. And I was like, girl, I'm not that young anymore, but thank you. But also, who would not like this stuff? I may not look like it, but I do genuinely like fashion. And if there is one thing I will always look for on a flea market, it is some clothing, some good pieces. And now over the years, I have truly accumulated a nice collection. So if you would like to see a video about that, send me a pigeon and I will maybe respond to it with the video. Send a nice pigeon, thank you. Now, that brings us to the very last category. And that category is best item that I cannot show on YouTube because it will ruin my YouTube career before it has even started. Now, and the winner is... Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to see more, you can let me know. If you would like to see less of me, you can also let me know. Like, I understand you. And I just want to say that I truly hope that 2026 will be kind to all of us. It will be warm and it will be full of really hot, cute love. I also truly hope that you will find some wonderful stuff on the flea market or in a thrift store, but just know that your stuff cannot be better than mine. Because I will find you and I will rob you. I know where you live. I actually do not, but you know. Thank you so much. See you next time.